Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. This is going to be episode 4, and today we're going to be talking about loops. And loops are also super important in computer science, and something that we really use to save time.
I was trying to act like I was frozen, but I don't think it works.
Because I was like...
Well, you were still talking,
Yeah.
but like... Sorry, I froze. Continue. Bad Wi-Fi.
Alright. So basically, we're going to be talking about 2 specific loops. I'm going to be talking about one specific one in this episode, and that's going to be the while loop.
While?
While, yeah. So it's spelled exactly how it sounds. And
Like
basically...
a while?
No, just while.
While.
Yeah.
Easier.
Yeah. So basically we use while loops if we want to... I usually use them when I want to do something...
W-H-I-L?
Yeah. W-H-I-L-E.
Yeah, like a while.
Yeah, but without the A.
Well, yes, I was just asking if it was spelled like that.
Oh.
I thought you meant like W-I-L-E. When you were like, no, like, while.
W-I-L-E? Is that a word?
No. We're not talking vocabulary.
Okay. This is a computer science series.
Let's stick with what
yeah,
he knows
let's stay
and I
focused.
am learning.
Alright, so while loops, I'll give you a quick example. So basically, like, if you're under 21, you can't, like, legally purchase alcohol, right?
Correct.
So, like, without even looking at the question... Oh, actually, I'm going to share my screen real quick. Oops. Screen recording.
Just kidding.
Alright, so this is our question for this episode. We're not going to worry too much about it for now. Let's just get the concept down. So, for my example, when I'm talking about the legal age to purchase alcohol is 21, I can say, in age, let's say you start off, I don't know, you're 18, right?
Okay.
So in age is equal to 18. So now I'm going to say while age is less than 21.
Mm-hmm. Wait, why don't we have to do the beginning stuff when we do like...
Yeah, we do.
Beginning stuff's important. The beginning stuff. I should know all the words by heart.
Okay.
Hashtag include.
Okay, cool.
Are you gonna do your return 0 thing?
Yeah, sure. Still don't know what that means, right?
No, I've not learned the secret yet.
Alright, so basically, so the while loop, this is what we're focusing on. So we have this, we still have the conditional operator, right?
Yes.
So similar to if, so this is going to still evaluate to either true or false.
Okay.
Okay? So basically, as long as age is less than 21, whatever's inside here will continue to execute. So I can actually show you an example. I can be like, see out.
Thank you. Because I need an example.
No alcohol for you.
Haha. You had haha?
Sure.
Run.
Right? So what do you think is going to happen? First of all, before we run this. So we have while loop, right? So as long as this is true, anything inside here will continue to execute.
Oh, okay, I see. Yes, I think it'll work.
What do you think will be printed out?
No alcohol for you, haha.
How many times?
Oh goodness, maybe 1 million.
Let's see.
Run! I have bad Wi-Fi.
She was terrible.
Like, really bad. It took us 20 minutes to even figure out how to airdrop from my iPad.
So I want to run this. Cool. And you see how it's still running? It hasn't even finished running yet?
Oh, because it's still doing it.
Exactly. So if I go to my output.txt, I'm going to see... I should see... Well, it's still running, I guess. So basically, if we look
So
at...
I was correct.
Yeah, it's going to run until it's going to run infinite times, basically. So how a while loop, so a good way to understand computer science is to look at it from a compiler's perspective, exactly what will be executed. So going line by line, first we check the conditional operator, right?
Yes.
And as soon as we finish this last line, we go back up to the while loop and then check it again. That's what's special about the while loop. It will keep on executing as long as this is true. So every time it ends, it goes straight up to the top.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
That makes sense. So then how do we make it?
So now, so if you want to make it chill, we can actually change the value that is part of this conditional operator. So right now this is age 21. So let's say every single time we say no alcohol for you, the person we're talking about increases, matures 1 year.
Okay.
All right. So here we can increment age by 1. So after the first run, this person will now be 19.
Oh.
And then 18. And so now once we break...
Once they are 21, don't we need it?
Exactly. So now once we break out of the while loop, because like let's say we break out of the while loop, now we know that this person is over 21.
Yeah.
Okay. Or 21. So now we can say, see out alcohol for you.
You may say shots, 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 shots. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sure.
So we're gonna run this, and so now what do you think we'll see?
I hope alcohol for you.
Yes.
But we're still 18, so wouldn't it be no?
Yeah. So let's start from the very top. We initialize age as 18.
Okay, so I think no alcohol for you, haha, is gonna show up.
It's gonna show up, but how many times will that show up?
I hope only once.
So we're 18, right? We're 18 right here.
Yes.
We go into the while loop.
Oh,
We're
so it's
under-
gonna show up 18, 1, 19, 20. So 2 or 3?
Let's see. Running. We see no alcohol for you, no alcohol for you, no alcohol for you, alcohol for you. So 3 times. 18, 19, 20, 18, 19.
3. It's a magic number.
Okay. So does that kind of
Yes,
make
it
a lot of
is.
Alright, so now that makes sense. Let's actually get to the problem. So the problem we have for this episode is we're receiving a number from the user and we're going to be adding it to a total count. And as long as that total count is less than 22, we want to keep on receiving input. And valid numbers are only 1 to 11. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So basically, you're going to give me a number.
I totally just spaced out and was singing that song. But yeah, I'm in it.
Alright, do you understand?
Yeah, I got you. And it only goes 1 through 11.
Right.
And what is the word
What word?
for whatever 1 through 11 is? Or are you just
Valid.
talking about...
It's only...
Oh, it can only...
Yeah, it can only be 1 to 11.
Okay, I see.
Alright. So basically, to start off with, we have to have a variable to keep track of the total. Okay, so I'm gonna start covering this, and you feel free to take a little note. So I know you're like a doer.
I am a doer.
So,
Okay.
all right, so I'm gonna erase what we don't need, keep what we do. So basically, we just need the starter code. So this should all look familiar, right? So right here, I'm gonna create a variable called total, which will hold our total points. I'm gonna say. So right now we start off at 0 whenever we start. Now we're gonna do that while loop,
Okay.
and it says as long as the total is less than 200. So I'm gonna say while total is less than 22. Sorry, I don't know why I said 200. Just like that. So
So, it can only do it that many times?
no, it's just like as long as total is less than 22. So this could technically execute infinite times if I don't ever update total.
Okay, but... So what does the 22 mean?
So think of the 22 as just like the thing we're like testing for. So it's like the same idea as a 21, right? We're like testing for a specific
Okay, yes.
number. So when you're talking about while, it's either going to be true or false. Either you're younger than 21 or you're over 21. There's no like
There's no in between.
Exactly. So in this one, the total is either less than 22, in which we will execute anything inside the while loop,
Okay. And
or it's over 22 and then we break out of it.
Cool.
All right. So in this case, we're going to say see out, and I'm looking at the
So
output.
then are we going to
here.
need an else thing?
Yes. So we're going to say please enter
Yo age.
a number between. Now this is just I'm just copying exactly what. it
Oh.
says. So boom. And cool. And then they're going to enter a number. So I'm gonna create one more variable. I'm gonna call it input.
I have a hole in my sock. I just found it.
So I'm gonna grab in the input from the prompt, right? So this is all from episode 1 and 2.
Ah, yes.
Cool. So now that I have the input, I have to make a quick check, right? Because only valid numbers are between 1 and 11, and there is a chance the user could put in 100 or -2. If that's the case, we want to do a quick check, which we'll use the if statement.
Okay.
So we'll say if input is less than 1, or, so that's like the 2 bars,
Yeah.
or input is greater than 11, we know that this is not valid.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just going to leave it blank for now, because I'm going to put an else statement here. Because remember how we said last episode, only when you have an if-else, only one of them will be executed.
Yes.
Okay? So if this if statement does not get executed, this else will get executed.
Yeah.
And so basically, if I get to this else statement, guys, I know that this input is between 1 and 11. So it's a valid number, so I can add it to my total. So if I get to this else statement, all I have to do is say total plus equal input. So basically, I'm not sure if you're familiar with that syntax. So basically what this does is plus equal.
No, I am not familiar.
So total plus equals input is the same.
That sounded really aggressive.
Plus-
I take it back how I sounded. No, me.
Okay.
Continue.
So total plus equal input is the same exact thing as saying total is equal to total plus input. So basically all I'm saying is like take the total, whatever it is right now,
Right.
and then add
No.
a new number, and that's the new
Completely.
total.
And
Okay?
and it's more efficient.
Exactly. So now that that's done,
So let's make it the more efficient way.
okay, cool. I don't think it's more efficient. I think it's
Well,
just,
it's just less typing.
it's less typing. Yeah.
That's why I'm saying it's more efficient.
Efficiency is like a completely different thing that we'll talk about later.
Okay, I meant it in the typing.
All right, so
I meant
total,
it in Shelby language.
total plus equals input, so that's good. So now that we break out, so now that's going to keep going, right, until we get to past 22.
Correct.
If we do break out, all we have to do now is see out the total. Sorry, I missed input. 9. I'm going to say the total is, and then I'm just going to print out total.
Okay. Run. Failed. Rejected. Out of range. Do you know
Wait.
why?
No, but I'll figure it out.
Well, let me look at it.
Okay. Oh, I don't know.
Well, don't tell me yet. Only got a -1.
Yeah. So basically, inside here, if you do get anything outside the range,
Mhm.
go in between those. Yeah, right there. In between,
Like, you want it here?
like right there.
Okay.
Inside the, if
Oh.
you want to say "see out." Yep. And then you want to say this. So quotations.
Right. Oh, okay.
And make sure you spell it exactly like this. Out of range with the spacing. Semicolon. Space rejected. Cool. Quotations, and then you want to do end line two more angle brackets.
End line that looks like a 1.
And then run it. See how that goes.
Run it. I keep trying to click this.
Yeah, I wish it was touchscreen.
Me too. Pass.
I don't know how that keeps happening.
I have the magic touch.
But there you guys got.
Submit.
That's the basics of.
Oh, I hate when it does that.
Yeah, the force touch.
It really. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's gonna be the simple
Woo!
while loop for you guys. In the next episode, we're gonna be talking about for loops, which is just as important as while loops, if not more important. I think I use for loops more, to be honest.
Okay, I'm excited.
Yeah. So stay tuned, guys. Make sure you subscribe so you'll stay updates whenever we post the next video, and we'll catch you guys later.
Yeah. Ah, I'm excited.